Well, Brazil, many would argue, is the world's most prominent footballing nation, and here is one of its most prominent football fixtures. Palmeiras against Sao Paulo. A game with huge consequences. It's always been a hostile game from right back in the early part of the 20th century. It's how we expect it to be, and there are many ready. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And Messi! Goal! Palmeiras! And that's got him off to a flyer.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
So that goal then?
Yeah, I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Araujo calmly anticipates. Almada. Lovely pass, but takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Sao Paulo restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Correa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. Araujo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a quick one. Lukaku. First quarter of an hour gone. Bissek gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Messi. Now it's Anthony. Look at the space here. That's gone loose. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Richards. Sao Paulo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Correa. Anthony. Strong running down that left flank. Vince. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Araujo does well to get it back. Almada. And Kyle Walker. Almada, Vitz, and here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Thierry Correa. Now this could be a chance. And it's Hall. Short changes him with that pass. Vitz. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Anthony. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Almada. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almada.
That was lovely, that.
And Richards, looking for the run. Threads one in, and the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Almada. Casado. Wirtz. Good read, needed to be. Casado.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Lukaku. Looking for options for movement. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Palmeiras are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Nice physical challenge. Wirtz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bisek. Now Correa. Anthony. Thierry Correa. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pass somewhat off target. Kyle Walker. Now it's Lukaku. He's in plenty of space here. Correa attempts a clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Just eases him off the ball. Sao Paulo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Almada. And it's Bissouma. And it's Tonali. Ambitious ball here. Drives it. Terrific effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Camisa 14, camisa 23, camisa 9.
Thierry Correa. Here's Andreas Pereira. Palmeiras still have the cards to affect this game. And he's definitely onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, that was never going to make it. Andreas Pereira. Nico Williams. Dorgu. Now Tonali. And it's Semedo. Semedo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bisek makes the interception. Andreas Pereira. And it's Messi. Now it's Balogun. Played out wide. Now Casado. Tonali going forward. And he's worked it through. Now that's well seen too. Francisco Conceição. That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Conceição in acres of space out wide. It's not an especially good pass, that. Nicely spread. Conceição.
Oh, great feat, that.
Andreas Pereira. 75 minutes played. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Palmeiras really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away. Matias Pereira. That's been cut out, well played. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that has left him in a heap. Casado has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Conceição in with the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Matias Pereira. Now it's Conceição. The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Lewandowski! That's another chance! No, just not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Matias Pereira. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Conceição. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. And it's hoisted clear. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So there it is. What struck you most about that?